Right, we are also learning that around 30 to 40 houses have been washed away after the cloudburst in Kheerganga. This, of course, is a devastating event. Several people are feared trapped. These are the visuals. We can see that these houses are being washed away after a massive flood that suddenly came about. And the IMD has issued an alert amidst the flood in Kheerganga. The satellite animation of the last 6 hours indicates intense, very intense clouds over West Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand, suggesting moderate to heavy rainfall, and this is going to continue for the next 2 to 3 hours. So once again, a cloud burst being reported in Uttarakhand. 35 to 40 houses is what is being reported that are just completely washed away at this point in time. This is in fact a devastation which we will only get to know, the full scale of which will be known perhaps in a few hours. But 50 people are missing, 35 to 40 houses have gone away. It's become extremely difficult to contain and control these events. Of course, Himachal Pradesh, the other state which has been ruining under these circumstances. And now we have Uttarakhand. Well, the Chief Minister has said that they're doing whatever they can, but early warning signs and early warning systems are the ones that need to be figured out before we can even expect people to live in these areas. So once again, the IMD is predicting that this kind of a rain spell will continue for the next 2 to 3 days. What is the government planning? As you can see, houses, complete houses being washed away at this point in time. Ria is joining us on the phone line at this point in time to give us more details about this. Ria, what can we know at this stage? Of course, the information coming in is a little patchy, but the fact of the matter is that this is a big devastation.
Yes, as you've rightly stated, that this is a major devastation in Uttarakhand. But viewers, I'd like to show you the exact topography of Kheerganga. You can see that this is a very hilly terrain, and this is where exactly the landslide and the cloudburst happened. And when you take a look at this, this is a hilly region with the water flowing. This is a river, the river Ganga flowing in between, and several houses you can see are in the middle of it. This is again, you can see that this is a hilly terrain that is visible. That's where the river, the cloudburst happened, and which led to several houses and villages being swept away. This is exactly the terrain that you can see where this incident took place. Obviously, several houses, several people are feared trapped in this. And again, if you take a look at this, this is how the closeness to the region of the river. This area is very close to the river Ganga. As we already know that this is the region called Kheerganga. These are the houses that are very close to the system, to the place. And as well as when you take a look at other portion of this, these houses also, these settlements are also closer to this area, which led to several of these houses being swept away. This is a very hilly terrain, so that's what exactly the entire topography of Kheerganga looks like. Back to you, Winnie.
All right, OP Singh, former DG NDRF, also joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Singh, what do you make of this cloudburst and this tragedy that's taken place in Uttarakhand? How do you think something like this could have been prevented?
You know, it's very difficult to speculate on natural disasters like cloudburst or what you call the flash flood. You know, in fact, presently the entire Himalayan range, be Himachal, rain, as well as the flash flood situations. We have come to know that there are 4 or 5 districts in Himachal which are badly affected, and a lot of people have died because of the rain-related deaths, or maybe because of the accidents, because a lot of infrastructure collapses have taken place. This particular incident in Uttarakhand seems very devastating, because the river is because of the cloudburst, the river is flowing so speedily, so high, and you have the unregulated development, and because of the unregulated development, you have a lot of houses being settled down there on the banks of these rivers, and ultimately what happens when you have the phenomena like cloudburst or flash flood, the river tries to become a very, very great curse on these millions, thousands of houses are just washed away. Probably this must have happened here also. I was listening to what the Honorable Chief Minister was saying, and he said that the relief operation has started. I'm sure all these stakeholders like NDRF, SDRF, State Disaster Management Authority, the district administration, even I heard the district magistrate saying about the relief work. In fact, if you look at the whole protocol, the standard operating procedures, in every monsoon, before the monsoon starts, you have a coordination meeting at the state level headquarters. And there you have all the stakeholders like SDMA or relief commissioners, NDRF, SDMA, SDRF, every stakeholder, they assemble there and try to discuss. Most of the things are real-time basis, when you get the predictions or the information from Indian Meteorological Department. But most of the things happen very, very unpredictable. What happened today perhaps is they just couldn't foresee it, because cloudburst is something which comes all of a sudden,